Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. My beloved Gansus brothers, we are very glad that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala still gives us mercy and blessing, all the joyness, the happiness that we cannot count them. We are right now the half of the century, around 50 years old, and we are still given the healthy body, the healthy mind. We should be very grateful for that. And maybe we are just the rest out of the 290 students who will graduate all together with us in 1988, And we're just the rest that maybe after this one by one will be called back by Allah. It's maybe you will come earlier, or maybe I will come later, no one knows with that. My beloved Gansus brothers, today I'm not going to advise you. I'm just inviting you to reflect, to ponder the things that we had studied, that we had known since several years ago when we were all together as the teenagers in boarding school. I think we still remember the saying of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. One of the sayings is narrated by Abdullah ibn Umar, the son of Umar bin Khattab radiyallahu anhuma. The hadith said, "Akhadha Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam bimankibayya, faqala kun fid dunya ka'annaka gharibun aw 'abiru sabilin." Ibn Umar, the son of Umar bin Khattab radiyallahu anhuma, said that one day the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam held my shoulders and he said, "Consider your life in this world as if you are a traveler, as if you are a foreigner, or as if you are a passerby." Maybe the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in this hadith directly taught Abdullah ibn Umar, but generally the content of the saying, the content of the message is addressed to all of us. We are the half old men who always feel that we are teenagers, right? We are worried about our orientation of life, about ittijahul hayat. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam wanted us to remember that our life in this world is just short. It's just very short, right? Regardless of our achievement, regardless of our position right now. As we know that some of us have the position as the lecturers or maybe the rectors of university, headmasters, teachers, politicians, artists, and so on and so forth. And if we ask ourselves, are we content? Are we satisfied with our position right now? Maybe the question that doesn't need to be answered. It's just back to all of us. My beloved Gansus brothers, I think when we remember that our life in this world is just short, just like the Prophet had warned us, then we know that we will have the permanent residence, we'll have the new abode of the hereafter. We always remember that ad-dunya mazra'atul akhirah. It means that our world today, our worldly life today, is the place where we grow something that we will have for us next in the hereafter. What we do right now will influence our next life in the hereafter. So, thinking that our life is just very short, then we will do something. We will prepare something as our provision in the next life, because the next life will be forever, will last without limitation. My beloved Gansus brothers, the existence of us in this world, with the short existence of the life, then we should do something. We should do something. We should do good things. We should prepare something for our eternal and permanent residence in the hereafter. We may be diligent to look for the sustenance of life and wealth for the prosperity of our life here. But of course, we must also be more diligent to do something for our life in Akhirah. I'm sure every one of us has understood 100% that everything we do will be considered as our worship to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We worship Allah not only through ritual worship, but also by doing any good things. Remember, visiting our friends near or far at any cost, showing smile and happiness is part of obedience and worship to Allah that will be calculated as the worship and deserve His reward. My beloved Gansus brothers, keep doing good things. Keep moving on your position. Keep visiting our friends, and paradise will just be provided for all of us, inshallah. Thank you very much for watching. I beg your pardon if you find some mistakes. See you later. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.